Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for May the 10th, 2021. I am Mom. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm hanging in there. My cold from Friday is now down to a gentle so if I start coughing at you, one, I've had my vaccines. You're all safe. Even your computers are safe. And yeah, getting better here. So still no word from Ed, but I keep my fingers crossed that one of these days. I mean, there is word from Ed, but he's not back in the game. Taking a quick peek there just to make sure. All right, up today, I just finished doing Tour of the Galaxy. Joy. And, well, you can see I'm still doing Tour of the Galaxy. There you go. But with 3 minutes to go, I figured I'd start this up instead. Today, we've got destroy some Voth ships, heal health on the ground, destroy some Undine ships. Well, at least Undine and Voth can wind up in the same spot, but what are we going to do? Who hasn't done anything for a while? Who's got some power that we can take out there? You know what? We haven't taken Kethla out for a little while. I did get all of my new Delta recruits created. Now I've got to run them all through the tutorial, so we get at least to that point, then we can run for fun. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and zip off to the sphere. If we luck out, we'll hit the Undine right at the end. We should be able to kill off the Voth, and I don't have to go back into the previous zone, because that's so sucky. It's not that it's sucky. It's just that there's 2 here, and 3 here, and 5 here. And in this case, how many do we have to get? We have to get... Oh, we only have to get 5. Okay, fine. We can deal with a little bit of suck. 30 Undines, a little more challenging. Ooh. Or maybe not. Look what we got. Looky, looky, looky what we got. Ship here called the Marge Simpson. Very nice. And the name of the characters or tune is Private Poopy Pants. Hopefully we'll be able to get our 5 relatively easily here. And there's our 5. And just to be courteous, we'll get the heck out of here and see if there's another zone open. And there is. Let's go over there and see if we can get our Undine. Wow, maybe we'll get a chance to play some more episodes today. That would be excellent. So, what do we need? We need some Undine ships. Ugh. Hate doing that one. Okay. Great with a team, because you get enough things that open up and you can have some fun, but solo doing the bagel, it's just a ship here, a ship there. So it occurs to me, does anybody know of a good spot to do Undine aside from the battle zone? I mean, there's Undine Assault, obviously. What is our, whatever that is, Vicious Cycle? Viscous Cycle? I should know these things. And of course, my inventory's full. Full, and all I've got is one thing to pitch out. Always not a good sign. Alrighty, let's go into the center. And somebody's pretty much there already. No, that's right. This one goes the other way. Some you have to activate, some you have to deactivate. That's an activate. Let's go over and get that one. Good morning, Kadargo. How are you today? Did you have a nice Mother's Day? Good morning, Kurisu. How are you today? Well, since the two of you are on, I'll ask you the question I was just asking, and I don't know if you heard it. Aside from the Undine Space Zone, the one I'm in right now, the Battle Zone, another good spot to do Undine that you can think of for ships? That's a pretty good task. It takes a bit of skill to do the whole thing because it's so easy to lose a zone when you're working on your own. So props to you. Yes, did you do that intentionally? Put it on advance, or were you like me where I've been playing a brand new tune, just thinking, oh my god, I forgot how hard this is, then realized I'm playing on Elite. Good morning, Newson. How are you, dear? I haven't seen you in forever. Thank you. Maybe I'll switch to that because honestly, this is boring. And everybody's here trying to get their kills in, just like I am. Let's see. Nope. Oh, hold on. Let's take the dilithium, then we'll warp out. You know what we need here? We need a search function. Let's see, surface tension is Iconian? There it is. Go. Well, Musin, why have you been asleep at this hour? It's like, what, 2 in the afternoon for you? No, it's noon for you, right? Actually, I'd say something, but I've been getting up at like 1 in the morning. Thank you, Musin. I'd appreciate that. Since my Wednesdays have now become a mess. I hate these meeting ones where you have to go seat people and chit-chat with them. Ooh, new girlfriend. Well, 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 good for you, sir. Depending on my ship, I can do a planet killer solo on normal. Probably not on advanced. I don't think I could do all three on solo, though. Hey, is she of legal majority, Musin? If she is, then it's not robbing the cradle. If she isn't, we don't do that. But I think you're an honorable person, so I'll assume you're being legal there. Let's see. There we go. One more green circle. Where am I going? To talk to somebody over here. Intimidate Cardassian delegate. Come on. Not letting me intimidate. There's a person up there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to intimidate him. Well, Musin, I went to my husband's 30th school anniversary. And that was enjoyable because while he was in high school, I was in 3rd grade. So age differences can be fun. Seriously, guys. This reminds me of Christmas dinner. Would you like to eat dinner now? Yes. Well, go sit down, damn it. Yeesh. Go sit down. You, sit. I don't actually care about that. The scene, not you. So as I've told many people, Musin, I grew up across the well, not entirely true. I grew up across the street from what would eventually become the public library. And guess what was at eye level once they finally let me into the adult section? One of the librarians is like, we can't let you read adult books till you've read every book in the children's section. So I read every book that they would let me read in the kids section, except the obviously 2 little ones. But I made it a real pain in their butt by every time I'd read it, I'd go up and check it out, which at that time was a manual process, read the book and check it back in. And they would say things like, oh, you don't have to check them out. You can just sit at the table and read them. No, 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 no. Then you wouldn't know that I've read it. And about a week after that, they're like, okay, you can just go to the adult section. We don't care. And what was at eye level in the adult section? Science fiction. Exactly. Sit down. Boy, poor Earth Space Dock. They blow it up. Everybody blows it up. Either the location's wrong or somebody did some bad planning on its design. Okay, apparently I have that in a bad location. I'm going to say that's looking really close to destroyed as it is. 7 to go. Oh yeah, this is definitely much better. Thank you for the suggestion. I should remember this one for destroying torpedoes as well. Where are we at? We are at 25, 5 to go. Let's go over there. Where are the laser protection grids, Musin? They're getting delivered on Thursday. Or is it Tuesday? Yep. Because they're the Federation and everybody's friendly here. There we go. Yay. All right. Does that kill everything there? Oh no, we got lots left to do. Heal health on the ground. Well, you know what that means, right? Clicky, clicky up there. It's because of the Vulcans, Muse, and you've seen Enterprise. Vulcans got in their 2 cents worth, and they're like, yeah, you guys got to be more open, more inclusive. You know, nobody's going to bother you. Yeah, exactly. Well, not for over an hour, but same idea, yes. I want to say this tune, first of all, it's only the 6,000, which is relatively easy. And I want to say this tune is coming with some toys here. So what have I got? Oh, I don't want the force field. Photonic barrier. Photonic mortar. No. There we go. Medical generator. Then, do I have my crystal with me? I do. All those annoying little... Oh, goodness. That's a first. Normally everybody's got a bunch of hypos. Wow, nobody's got hypos. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to do health. I'm going to drop that, so that doesn't matter. Oh, I believe it's over for an hour for you. As I said, I tend to grab all my old hypos that my team normally has sitting around. And bath time. Let's set up the generator. Where's my generator? Seriously? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I've discovered you don't have to stand in the acid. Oops. Put that on, heal for a moment. So just standing on the edge of the medical generator. An excellent purchase, upgraded to Epic. And we're halfway done. Halfway done? Halfway done. Just make sure the medical generator doesn't die. And we're at 5,000. And done. You know, I've sat here for hours on hours on hours trying to get this one done. And this has been the solution that seems to work best for me. All right, let's see what we got going on the other account today, since those are the three here. All right, let's see. I probably have to switch out of this tune one of these days. Ooh, Voth ships, Vorg ships, Herc frigates. Okay. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's make sure that wasn't anything important. Like we're saying, hey, we're starting early today.
They got outer space dance bells. Oh, what was your first move, butthead? I agree with you.
How many Hercs do I have? 60. Okay. Well, for those of you who hated neutronic eddies because they threw everything all over the place, they now don't do that. But it was kind of fun to have them just everywhere. What did we miss? Oh, they're there. That's 50, 10 more to go. Oops. Let's get a little healing going here first. See if that gets me my 60. So I have one toon who could, take these guys down, no issues, no problems. But he's got so freaking much dilithium that it's going to take me months to clear it. And I hate to give him more dilithium when he's already got plenty. Come on. Come on, I need 2 more swarmers. Seriously? There we go. There we go. All right. I'm not even trying to kill it and it's dying. Good. All right, we got a Borg to do and we got some Voth to do. Blech. Where's the red alert when you need it? Well, I can't give away the deal. I can't even share it with my other toons because it's unprocessed. Speaking of, this toon just went to tier 5 on everything, so got a whole bunch of ore the other day, which was nice. But again, it's going to take, 8 days to process that. 8.5 days. But still. Get those flashing green lights out of my face. Okay, Borg ships. Let's see. Let's see if any of those pop real quick. Good morning, swear I'm not wasted. Kursu, I had a couple million in dilithium, and then Arcadia fleet was pushing to go to colony tier 5. I became still very poor. So I did the Ed thing, which is create a couple new toons, push them through, speed level everything. But then you still have to wait the time. Now the other account is free to play. Sorry, this account is free to play. The other account is lifetime, so it automatically does the deal, and I don't have to. This one I have to remember to get up every morning. Yeah, we'll burn through a bit of your dilithium on that. So obviously, daily reputations. If your account already has the reputations, remember to do the hourly reps, because that's roughly 4,000 per hour for 42 clicks, which is a little time consuming. There we go. What are we going to play here? Gittimer Vortex, I'll take it. And who are we playing with? Gurukak, Jade L, Blazak, and X blank. Don't know any of these. You can do it 3 times a day. So you do it 3 times a day, a couple of days in a row. And that means you've automatically got enough for the 4th and 5th. And it's still enough. It's only 42 clicks. It's my lunch hour. Just click, 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 click. If I take a coffee break in the morning, which I rarely do, but I'm entitled to one. If I were to do it, I could spend my 15 minutes clicking through that. No. It's the reputation, and it's only 3 times a day. You were right on it. Maybe you didn't mean that, but you actually were correct. Oh, goody, we got somebody who knows what they're doing here. Much better than I could do. All right, let's go get those probes first. Now the question, does a generator count as a ship? Yes, a generator counts as a ship. How interesting. That would be really nice. I've now got so many ships, though, it gets to the, I wish I could just get rid of all these piddly little 532s, things like that. You probably could write something that would do that. I couldn't, but somebody could. Oop. Well, so much for that idea. The thing, though, with Admiralty is there's the ones that have the dilithium that you know about, and there's the ones that you don't know have dilithium until you open them up. Let's get those 2 guys. Did I see your fleet storage? No, I haven't looked. It's the weekend. I used to play seriously on the weekend. Lately, it's been driving. What little I play is on my laptop. And courtesy of the weather yesterday, the typical 3.5-hour drive home yesterday turned into a 4.5-hour drive. There's a minor accident, but that completely messed up traffic. There was a traffic light down that completely messed up traffic when I was trying to cut around the traffic that got messed up from everything else. All right, that's done. Let's go get this one. They need to fix Gamma. There's too long of a wait between sequences, and it's boring then. You know, if you have to wait 15 minutes for it to queue back up to a battle, I'm not sitting there unless I'm chatting with friends. Oops. Yeah, I blew through a lot of my rerolls. I still have some left. I have a lot left. Ooh, we're up to Denatra already. Other side was working hard. Chrisu, do you have access to our Discord channel? It's listed in the Twitch thing. If you want to use it, you're welcome to chat there with friends. Just be aware that once you're in it, you need to have one of the mods approve it. So if no one's around for modding, let us know. You can still chat with people. You can invite your friends on console. You can invite other people on console. We don't mind if people are there. I mean, it's an open chat channel. Even when we're playing the game, there's still open channels for people to use. And dead again. Where's the barrel door? There she is. I swear, it's so hard to keep your 5 kilometer distance from the Valdor when she starts moving towards you. You're trying to back out of there so you don't trigger her to disappear again, like that. Ooh, it looks like we're not going to get to episodes today. The first part of the day went way too smooth. And neutronic eddies don't bother her too much. Okay. Well, when I started playing this voice chat, Twitch, things like that were atypical. You had to use the game chat channels. And I wasn't really comfortable with doing things online or, talking online, so didn't do that. The times they have changed. So we just used to type out everything in zone chat, and then it became, wow, I'm losing my voice. And then I became a member of this fleet and still was fairly shy and quiet. Yes, I was once shy and quiet. Let's see if I can avoid dying for another minute here. Oh my gosh, that goes back a way, swear. And we'll leave that map. Hey, I'm going to take a super quick commercial break translation. I'm going to go reheat my coffee. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes here, so bear with me for just a moment. Providing this thing changes over. There we go. think there's a difference between antisocial, Kurisu, and asocial. I'm not social. I really am kind of shy. Which, if you ever see me doing some of the stuff I do when we're at conventions and we're representing the fleet, you have to be a different person. You have to be very outgoing. You have to put on this different persona. To which, interesting story, I can't tell you the circumstances because of HIPAA, but I got to meet Admiral Nechayev and her family. And the upshot is, I was asking her what she did, and she was at that time coaching businessmen in acting to teach them that you don't need to change. You simply have to be a different person who can do the things you want it to be. So in my case, I'm not a very social person. I have to put on the role of a person who's social so I can do the things I need to do for the fleet. I don't know. I would say jump over here in the evening when we've got Xbox players. And yeah, we'll give Xbox and PlayStation players grief. But it's not personal. We expect them to give us the same grief. We got to go for your team. Got to fight for what you want. But we're not going to tell you you're stupid or you're a bad person. Just like I don't get why people are anti-furry. It's fine. I don't care. I got important stuff in my life to worry about. And that's not one of them. So there's stuff to worry about. That's not part of it. Hey, you know what? Let's jump over to Keth Ah. And jump sides here. And we've got about 11 minutes left. I don't know if that's going to be enough time to run a mission with her. Because it is payroll day. I can't be late for work. Good attitude. So for those of you who aren't following chat, Swear just said, I'm actually happy consoles got on board. It keeps the game alive and more popular. You're absolutely right. This last KDF event that they came out with was one of the most popular events they've had since, I know they said Delta Rising. That can't be it. Gamma Quadrant, I believe. Gamma Quadrant was hugely popular. It was an extremely well done event. All right, so where are we at with this tune? Let's see, we finished up Delta Quadrant. Thank God. Are we in Future Proof? New Frontiers? Ooh, we're New Frontiers. Signs and Portents. Yeah, don't really want to finish up Signs and Portents because I left it at a good place. And it's secondary. Yay! Okay, so we don't have to do that one. Let's go ahead and work on Mirrors and Smoke. Which, yes, I know we started this the other night. That was kind of the problem. Camo was awesome. Camo was freaking awesome. I don't know if this predates you, Kurisu, but when Gamma Quadrant came out, brilliant episodes, well crafted, well executed, great acting, great story writing, great prizes, great involvement, just nicely done. I just find it funny. I did this episode and it didn't give me the results, and it didn't save to where we finished it. So I guess we're doing it again. You can be blunt, Kurisu. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Okay. Believe me, I won't judge you for being however you are. If it works for you, it works for you. Actually, it's one thing I like about this game. Um, I have a lot of acquaintances who I chat with, like we're chatting right now, who are asocial for reasons of their own. Sometimes they tell me what those reasons are, sometimes they don't. It doesn't matter, they've got their reasons. And as long as it doesn't keep you from doing the things you want to do and being the person you want to be, then fine. Somebody was noticing that the symbols that they use for this language are very similar to, I think it's katakana, or is it kanji? The Japanese shorter version. Isn't this the ambush? Okay. Let us continue. Ah, that's the ambush. Alrighty. There we go. Kanji, thank you. My Japanese is terrible. My Danish is getting better. My German's My English is That's one of two. Fine, if you're going to be that way about it, let's... Not what I wanted. Okay. Thought I had my healing crystal with me. There we go. Nope, already read that one. Oh, agreed. Stylistically, I think is where they were going. Okay, we're going to get another one here. Where are we at? Oop, getting on towards the end of the day here. As I said, 'tis payroll day. Okay, I can go with that one. I was playing the first episodes where we meet Kumarki, and we're down on the planet that will eventually be shown in Renegade's Regret. And I can't remember the name of the people, but that script is not dissimilar from what you see in the Middle East. I thought that was another interesting, not appropriation, but utilization of an existing script. Very graceful and flowing. All right, we're going to have to limit this one. Oh, this might be fun for when you have to do Zinkethi and you don't particularly want to go do the battle zone. They're dead. Don't worry about it. Let's go get that one. Not that we can, but we can give it a try. We got this thing down to 0 the other night. Still sent off its bombs. How dare it? Oh, well. Well, let's see if we can get this done before we have to head out here. I'm going to die again. Yep. Oh, Lexers mentions that the dialogue with Madron in the warehouse on New ROM has been updated. Yay! See if we can get the rest of these done real quick here. Ugh, it's 7 o'clock. Actually, they've been working on it, which is amazing. Like that sequence we were just in on the Delta Quadrant. And all of a sudden, Garrick's there. Garrick wasn't there before. That's all new. But I think we're going to have to leave it here, folks. I hate to say this, but we got to leave this one here. So I have to head out to work. It is payroll day, and personally, I like getting paid. Oh, well, there we go. Perfect timing. Too late. Pew. We'll have to come back and finish this up tomorrow. Actually, tonight. So if you're going to join us tonight, I have no idea what we're going to do tonight. But we'll do something. So for those of us who are joining us, we will be here at 7 p.m. and Eastern Standard Time. For everybody else, we'll still be here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.